Hello everybody, this is Mike Jr. II. Welcome back to Let's Play Fallout 4 Sarcastic Jerk Edition. In the last session, we started the Brotherhood of Steel questline, and today we are just going to go inside of the Pridwin, and we are going to just, Pridwin and the airport down below, we're going to read the terminals that we can read. We're going to talk to, I guess, some more people, but we've mostly done a lot of stuff. Like, I don't think this will be anywhere near as long as the Institute portion was. I'm still doing this as a separate session, so I have Cilantro in the room right now. If you hear a little bit of tweeting, that is from him. And then between this session and the last session, all I have done is I have put on the equipment that Kells gave me, and then I upgraded them to their maximum, as much as I can upgrade them to, I have. So yep, so I still have the jetpack, I still have a bunch of other stuff. Actually, can you go up here at all? Let me wait for my EP to get up. I'm curious. Also, Dogmeat was out here a second ago. I have Dogmeat on the team now because I kind of would like a companion. And Dogmeat was floating, so I started the session like that. I'm like, the session doesn't seem like it'll work well, but on the other hand, it's kind of funny. Okay. This is pretty cool. Well, there's ever a time for me to do this, now's it. Hey, look at this. Wow, a wasteland looks crazy from up here, even though we're seeing a lot of pop in, and the textures honestly look awful. It's pretty nice. It's a nice view from up here. Why not do something like this? That's what I like about the jetpack. It really allows you to explore certain locations that you can't, or allow you to easily get up certain paths that you usually wouldn't be able to. So I'm just curious. We're just going to walk by here. Sadly, I doubt there's anything up here. It'd be nice if there was at least something that was interesting. Like, I don't know, a lunchbox or something maybe somebody left up here. Oh, jeez. Thought I almost died there. All right, cool. Nothing important up here. I'll do a quick load just so I can go back without taking too much time. But anyway, yeah, Dogmeat is on the team. I upgraded all of my stuff that Captain Kells gave me and put it on my power suit just to have it, since they do have the extra effects and stuff to them. I might as well take advantage of it. Other than that, I haven't really done much of anything at all. Oh, I thought there was an overhead thing again. What the hell? It started again. Are you waiting for me to talk? Alright. So I have been... Yeah, that guy's... Why is that guy having pauses between everything? Alright, I'm turning down my audio so I don't have to worry about this. But anyway... Oh, maybe I turned it down too much. Okay, cool. I can hear a little bit now. But no, so I did come here off screen to... Oh, here's something I can read. But I did come here off screen to kind of drop off my technical documents and stuff like that. And I got a few talking to people. I also bought, like, I have more than 100 fusion cores now. I bought them off the one dude over there that likes you to force settlements to give up money and food and stuff like that. But no, I talked to some of these people, and they do have unique dialogue that pertains to Dan's, like, oh, I'm sorry about Dan's, or like, how could you not know Dan's was a synth all along, and, you know, stuff like that. So I just wanted to bring that up real quick. And there's Initiate here.
Squire.
I like your dog.
Or Squire, yeah.
I wish I had one too. But there's no room for pets on a ship of war.
Well, it's a good thing I have Dogmeat on the team. We have someone... Oh, Lancer, who are you?
I can't wait to see Liberty Prime in action again. You haven't lived until you've tipped a Brahmin with a vertibird. Now that's a challenge.
What the fuck? Yeah, this seems like military shit. People doing weird shit that just people in the military do. Ooh, Maxon was right. What? Oh, no, Dogmeat, get out of the way.
You know, before getting shipped to the Commonwealth, I thought Elder Alliance still had some good points. The Brotherhood in the Capital Wasteland, they were about helping. But this assignment, it's opened my eyes. On the flight here, we passed city after city, buildings taller than I've ever seen, some that nearly clipped the Pridwin. And who uses them now? Mutants. Freaks. Seeing all that destruction, tens of millions dead, brought on by technology run amok, it made it so clear. Elder Maxon is right. The wasteland needs to be cleansed, and we're the ones to do it.
Woohoo! Genocide! Yay, genocide! Oh boy! Anybody else excited about genocide? I'm excited about genocide. Is this the genocide run, basically? All right, let's see. General information, official use only. Ooh, so we got 5 announcements. Let's go through these because this is why we're doing this today. We're going to read the terminals that I'm pretty sure I haven't read. So, all recovered technology must be present immediately to Proctor Quinlan for evaluation. Anyone found in possession of undocumented technology will be subject to inquiry and punishment. That makes sense. Announcement 2, Scribe Nera's mole rat subjects are not pets. They are crucial military resources. As such, they are not to be fed by any personnel save Scribe Nera and her team. Any violation of this policy will result in severe disciplinary action. Makes sense. You want to make sure your control groups are in control and that your data isn't being skewed. Due to increased radioactivity, all leave requests to off-base sites have been temporarily suspended. Affected parties will have their leave compensated at the next available opportunity, of course, which will probably be never. Announcement 4, this is a notice to all personnel. Please think of your brothers and sisters down below. Thoroughly secure all gear while on the flight deck. Basically, anything that falls off could kill somebody down below, which is fair. That actually does happen in real life. So yeah, make sure you keep everything up. Well, I guess that kind of explains why they couldn't have had anything on top of the Pridwin. But again, I still think it would have been nice if there was just like a toolbox up there or something. Any personnel who have not completed their annual medical evaluation should report tonight, Captain Cade, immediately to schedule an examination. Okay, cool. Well, I probably should tell him about that ugly girl I slept with in college. Ha ha ha. Everybody remember that joke my character made? Actually, I made that on the thumbnail. Of course you guys know. Oh, damn it. I didn't mean to go to. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I said this last time. The Pridwin quarters is Danz's room somehow. It doesn't really make much sense to me why he gets his own room. Like, don't get me wrong, he's a paladin, but pretty sure there are other paladins. Ooh, look at this. I didn't see all this ammo. Yeah, look at that. Nice. And canned dog food. Why the fuck did Danz also eat canned dog food as well, Danz? We have so much in common. We love eating canned dog food. I feel like my character was very bipolar in the last session just because of the fact that it's weird because I went from not being part of the like killing Dan's to then not killing, somebody who stole food to then letting somebody live after being given orders. I mean, Virgil's a separate case because I wanted to show what he looked like as a human, but still, it's kind of funny at the end of the day. Anyway, got a lot of stuff to read here. I think I read this before, but I'll read it again because why the hell not? Maxon, Elder Maxon, ooh, to Lance Captain. Captain, I need you to prepare the Pridwin for departure. Archivist Knox has completed the analysis of the energy readings we received from Paladin Dan's recon team and concluded that they're being produced by the Institute. Knox is certain that the energy readings could only be produced by artificial means and only with an extremely advanced level of technology. Judging from the frequency of the readings, we both agree that some of the devices of weapons being deployed by the Institute, which means we need to head to the Commonwealth as soon as possible. I'm not certain what type of ploy the Institute is attempting to unleash upon the world, but I'll be damned if I'm going to stand idly and let it happen. So here, okay, I didn't think about that. So this is an interesting question that is brought up. So at least that I'm bringing up right now. Why did the Institute, who had control of Dan's, keep up with the whole energy reading thing? Why didn't they just like come up with some bullshit so then the Brotherhood didn't come here for whatever reason? Like, why didn't they just do something like that? And it really makes you think. It makes you wonder whether or not maybe Father did that on purpose to create a threat so he was able to kind of enforce certain policies and stuff in the Institute and even, have a reason for my character to need to, again, like my character said to Preston, the Brotherhood is the bigger threat than the Institute, so it's better that the Institute won. Maybe something like that could have something to do with it. It's kind of interesting, actually. Ingram, all stations are preparing green and all personnel are aboard the... Lancer. Wait. Lancer Captain Kells? Wait, what? Okay, so Lancer's just the title. Okay. I was about to say, is that the guy down there that we just talked to? All stations are reporting green and all personnel are aboard the Pridwin. I've gone over from the bow to the stern and she's ready to part. With all due respect, it would be helpful if you could let me know exactly where we're headed. It's difficult preparing the vessel properly, not knowing the type of environment we're flying through. I am well aware that we're pointed north, but just how far are we going? And what can we expect when we get there, Captain? Yeah, what the fuck? How the fuck do you not tell somebody? Yeah, you might need a little bit more fuel. You might need to keep more fuel with you. Backup? Like, you don't know what the fuck you need. Like, what the hell? I mean, I don't know how this fucking airship works, but, I'm pretty sure you need some kind of fuel to keep it fucking going. Anyway, as requested, I've sent over evaluation of Procter & Gamble's capabilities in the field. My professional opinion, Ingram is fully capable of handling field operations and would benefit from any team fortunate enough to have her with them. Before the Pridwin left the capital wasteland, I spent 6 months helping her design the power armor frame, and she's using to enhance her mobility. She's trained in the armor rigorously and is fully qualified, actually more than qualified, to be placed with our ground troops. I've been treating wounded soldiers for almost 2 decades, and I've yet to see anyone that can match Ingram's level of commitment and determination. Confining her to the ship would be a waste of resources and a damn shame. Anyway, this is for Tegan. And this is from Tegan to Cal. Okay, so this is Cal's computer, so this the people on the name is everybody we're coming with. Anyway, Now that we've arrived in the Commonwealth, I'd like to establish trade relations with the locals. I'm going to need a standard sweep and retrieve team in one of the vertibirds in order to make that happen. There's several caravans that roam the Commonwealth, and we'll use the vertibirds to track them. If any of the caravans get jumped, we can swoop in and lend a hand to let them know that we're friendly eye in the sky. You mean if you don't fall on them because of how many fucking vertibirds you lost? Since you can't normally buy the kind of protection from mercenaries, we'll be certain to get the best prices and values for trades. I've used the same traffic in the capital wasteland, and it works wonders. Sorry, this is probably tactic, not traffic anyway. Out here with the threat of the Institute looming overheads, we'll have these merchants eating out of our hands. Oh, of course. Of course, Tegan, why not? Anyway, this is from Quinlan. After examining technical documents brought in by one of our patrols, I've identified Fort Strong as a priority target. The location was an experimental weapon testing facility, and according to their manifest, it should still contain a sizable stockpile of Fat Man shells. According to the patrol, the fort is inhabited by super mutants, so we're in some serious jeopardy of losing stockpile if something isn't done immediately. So that's the one at Fort Strong we went to. And then Maxon, from Maxon. Captain, I've received credible information that we have a traitor among us. It brings me no pleasure to inform you that Paladin Dans is an Institute synth. I have Proctor Quinlan verify the data numerous times, so I can assure you that it is accurate. We need to handle this situation carefully. Kel's Paladin Dans was well liked, and this news is certain to create a panic. We do not want this incident to touch off a series of false reports and assumptions that other synths have infiltrated our ranks. The ensuing paranoia could result in a catastrophic breakdown of order and eventually defeat at the hands of the Institute. Placing an operative among us was a brilliant move on the Institute's part, and we can't afford to underestimate them in the future. When you're ready, if you want to inform the crew and then take the necessary steps to hunt down Dance. Oh, no. So good thing we read that, because obviously there's some stuff up there we had to read. Sad news indeed. I know, I'm pretty sure Maxon's in here. Hey, Maxon, what's up? Am I allowed to read your computer? Hey, dope. All right, my turn. Oh my god, we have so much to read here. Holy shit. All right. Maybe this will take an hour just going through and reading all this stuff. Anyway, from Lancer to Maxon. We picked some disturbing news regarding a rise in super units activity near the Commonwealth. The Paladin Hudson has bravely volunteered to single-handedly investigate. The mission will take the Paladin deep into the hostile territory, so he'll need all the support he can provide. I have Tegan give Paladin Hudson an ample supply of ammunition and make sure Ingram certifies that his power armor is in peak condition. Also, Paladin Hudson full use of our vertibird gunship, so I'll have one prepared immediately. Once everything is ready, I'll meet you and Paladin Hudson on the flight deck so we can give him a proper send-off. I can't stress to you enough how dangerous this mission will be, so it's imperative that we provide the Paladin with all the support we can muster. Anyway, this is, kills to Elder Maxon about the Recon Squad. As requested, I'm providing you with all the current information we have on Recon Squad, Artemis. According to our records, we sent them into the Commonwealth approximately 3 years ago to perform a standard survey beginning with the Maladin area. We received a few reports from the team and abruptly lost contact. Nothing in their communication indicates anything unusual, so we assume they either lost the ability to radio us or have been killed. The squad constitutes of 7 soldiers under the command of Paladin Brandis, so they certainly had plenty of firepower and experiments required to survey a deep recon mission. I have several recon teams searching for Artemis whereabouts, but so far they've been unsuccessful. Damn. So I'm guessing that was the team before Dan showed up. Pridwin concerns. As you know, in order to get the Pridwin... Oh, this is Ingram, by the way. As you know, in order to get the Pridwin rapidly to the Commonwealth, I had my engineering team pull her older power plant and replace it with a updated fusion plant we pulled from the aircraft carrier wreckage. I was able to squeeze almost 100% efficiency from the new reactor, but the system is burning through our coolant supply faster than expected. As we've been docked over the airport, I've been able to deactivate the main engines to cool down the reactor, but we're still eating up coolant when we're in hover mode. We're eventually going to hit a point where we're going to run out of coolant. If that happens, we'll need to put the Pridwin on the ground. I desperately need your help if you want to prevent that from happening. I'll be certain to provide you with details on our next briefing. Why is that not a mission? Why is that not a side quest where we can go find coolant for them and some stuff? Like a lot of missed opportunities here, I have to be honest. Because besides the quest where you do stuff over and over and over again, there's really not a lot of fucking stuff we can do with the game, like side quests. And it's like, why can't there be more of those? I get that, you put a lot of random places in there, but then those don't matter at all. You don't want to go anywhere because, okay, this is just part of a dumb quest. It's just going to be, thanks for doing that, pal. It's just kind of dumb to me. Lantro had to give his opinion on that. Anyway, this is from Knight Captain Cade. Oh, to Kells? Oh, and Elder Maxon. Okay. So some of these are to multiple people. I'm not going to read those because that's too much work. As requested, I've sent over my evaluation of Procter & Gunn's capabilities in the field of my professional... Okay, so this is what we've gotten before. Okay, so yeah. Anyway, armor jacket from Proctor Tegan. You'll be pleased to know that the work on the armored enforcement plating for your jacket is complete, and I'll be more than happy to send up on Scribe to retrieve it. When you're ready, the plating is fairly strong, but I think you'll appreciate how lightweight the entire jacket will feel once the modification is made. I've stress tested the plating and should help you resist different types of energy weapons, fire as well as most ballistic threats. After you try it on, let me know if it's comfortable to wear long term or if you need to make adjustments to the design. Okay, so is this like his coat? Does he have like his own fucking coat, or is he talking about something else? Anyway, Fort Strong. Okay, Kel to Maxon. According to Proctor Quinlan, we have a serious security threat on our hands. There's a sizable stockpile of Fat Man shells. Oh, wait, didn't we already read this? Okay, no, I don't think we read this. Okay. So, there's a sizable stockpile of Fat Man shells being kept nearby at the remains of Fort Strong. More disturbingly, the facility is currently held by super mutants, contingent of unknown size. I'm certain I don't have to remind you that the super mutants are smart enough to utilize the weapons and that the Pridwin is well within Fat Man launcher's range. Is it? Not from over there, anyway, I don't think. I urge you to send someone down there immediately to deal with this threat before we end up as targets for their nuclear arsenal. Anyway, Fort Strong update. I wanted to inform you that I'm having all the Fat Man shells recovered from Fort Strong moved from the armory ruins to the lower cargo area of the Pridwin. This will ensure that the weapons remain protected as we prepare for our assault on the Institute. Makes sense. Institute data. This is from Proctor Ingram. I'm pleased to report that our new recruit has returned from the Institute with a holotape full of sensitive data. I've given the tape to Proctor Quinlan to see his team begin decrypting the information immediately. As soon as I have one concrete information, I'll be sure to let you know. Anyway, Liberty Prime. Now that this is from Ingram. Now that the gantry is complete, construction on Liberty Prime can begin. I pulled almost the entire engineering team onto the project, as well as some of Quinlan's scribes to assist with the complex calculation needed to get him on his feet. If our new recruit is successful, we'll have the rest of the parts we need to complete the project, and you can march Prime right up to the Institute's front door. I mean, they're kind of underground. It makes it a little difficult. Anyway, Liberty Prime update from Ingram. I'm happy to report that Liberty Prime has been completed, and initial diagnostics of his operation capabilities are quite promising. Prime is currently running off the Pridwin's engines, and we hope to have a solution for starting up his reactor core quite soon. Once the reactor core has been started, we'll be able to release him from the gantry and send him to on his way. Cool. And then Dan's, obviously. Kells. Okay, so this is different. Okay, because we had the redo with the one. I was like, wait, do I have to read this again? But anyway, this is about Dan's, obviously, from Kells. Sir, I've placed our entire division on alert as you've requested. I'm instructing our soldiers to shoot Dan's on sight rather than trying to capture or contain him for study. I feel that it's important we use his execution to set an example not only to our brothers and sisters, but to the Institute as well. For what? What does that do? Oh, if you're a synth, you might as well fucking run for it. Like, you have to be worried that you'll have to fucking die. Like, geez, man. While I'm aware that certain members of the Brotherhood were quite close to Dan's, I'm certain you'll agree that we can't afford to allow him to remain alive. In his time with the Brotherhood of Steel, he's amassed quite a bit of intelligence on our operations. We have to stop him before the Institute throws the switch to bring him home. Which they never do. That's always something interesting to me. And again, even if you let Dan's go and, like, you join the Institute afterwards and kill him. Anyway. Oh, I can't touch this stuff. Ooh, but I can read your fucking terminal, apparently. Yeah, fuck your globe. Your globe's gonna go down there. Oh. Your globe can float because you're weird like that, Maxon. What the hell? So, that's another thing, though. Like, Warwick knew who he was. He knew he was a synth. So how did Dan's not know that he was a synth? Was that just part of the operation? Because it's interesting. It makes me wonder whether or not, like... Well, no, Dan's couldn't... Because part of me is like, could Dan's have been an escaped synth? But that can't be it, because obviously they sent a Dan's out, unless somehow there's been like a synth went all the way out to the Brotherhood, joined the Brotherhood, and then came back. It doesn't seem like something that the Institute would do on purpose, and it doesn't even seem that common, you know? Like, don't get me wrong, Harkness was a synth, but I doubt Dan's made it all the way to wherever he started and then came all the way back, which I'm sure he started in the Capital Wasteland as well. Anyway, recreational terminal. Ingram. Feel free to use this terminal to unwind. I've disconnected it from the Pridwin's mainframe, but keep it clean or I'm shutting it down permanently. If you got a problem with that, keep it to yourself. Tegan? Engran told me about the Rex section under the main deck. I've contributed a few bottles of liquor and some cigarettes, but I don't have an endless supply. If you need refills, come see me and we'll do a trade. Interesting. Womack? If anyone's up for it, I'm organizing a little nighttime feral hunt that's strictly off the books. I don't give a damn about the synths. These ghouls are disgusting, and we need to keep thinning them out before they infest the entire Commonwealth. I'm pretty sure we can start with Cambridge Crater. See me if you're interested. All right. Oh yeah, the crater. That's the one with the huge bomb in the middle. There's literally fucking ghouls anywhere. Delacroix? I've no idea how to pronounce that. McLaren has got his suit wiped out trying to drop from the top of Trinity Tower, so the current record holder is still Petrus for his Pridwood to ground drop. Remember, no leg armor mods allowed, just a clean jump with standard T60, and you have to be able to walk away, no exceptions. Oh, lovely. Yeah, this is military shit anyway. This is military shit, all right? Anyway, this is floors. I don't remember who was asking, but someone was looking for Mirelurk eggs. On my last patrol, we swept through Nampon Set Park, and I saw a few nests, but Kells had me carrying a ton of gear. If you want to head out there, I'm sure you can pick up some of the eggs for yourself. Yeah, that's interesting. I mean, if you're into eggs, though, I don't know, fish eggs don't sound like they'd be as good as, like, you know, I don't know, like even a Deathclaw egg sounds like it's going to be more mammally, like an ostrich egg or some shit, you know, not, you know, I can't imagine that, you know, fucking crab leg eggs work anywhere near the same as other stuff. Anyway, what's this? Terminal to unlock. God damn. Oh, this is a master. Oh, this probably unlocks that room.
Congratulations on the promotion, Paladin. We keep some of the superior gear on reserve for the higher ranks. Let me know if you want to take a look.
Okay, cool. I figured that was Tegan. I'm like, that's the one asshole who wants us to do stuff. And yes, I could have done those quests, I guess, but I just wasn't in the mood for it. Like as part as me leveling up. I am curious. Did that work? What's up? How's it going? Oh, am I not allowed to take literally anything? Gorse rifle. I'm just curious what's back here. Ooh, helmet MK1. That's nice. I mean, I do have some of that power armor in the...
Don't let Maxon's age fool you.
I don't know where it is. Where the fuck is it? It is at Abernathy, which, by the way, we're going to have to kill Deacon when we get to that. Poor Dan's power armor. Sadly, I think I'm at least 4 or above on my power armor, so no reason for me to take any of his gear, sadly.
Carry food with you or you'll end up eating some.
I'm curious, where's the old dude? Oh, is it? Yeah, Brandis. This is the one guy.
Never did like this rust bucket. Oh, sure, the Pridwin's a fine ship, but put me in the field any day. I'm worried about these recruits. Too young, too green. Not like the initiates
Unless
back
you
in
like
my
getting
day.
shot. Never turn your back on a gunner.
Yeah. I see. I was hoping for more stuff about Dan's, you know.
If it looks dead, put one more in its head for good measure. Why take the chance?
Yeah, double tap. I'm down for that. That's literally what I do with ghouls. I'm like, there's a ghoul on the ground. Shoot. All right, it's definitely dead. Shoot. Oh, fuck, not dead. All right. Well, sadly, I think we got most of the stuff up here, so not really much else. Yeah, we got this portion above. But I don't think... I'm pretty sure I read all the terminals I could have read. I will go... I do need to go into the room with Captain Kells, though. There's probably some terminals over there. Ooh! Outgoing mail terminal. Here we go. Outgoing mail, 09. Karen, I really miss you, baby. I hope you're safe out there. Remember to keep the doors locked at night and the shotgun I gave you loaded at all times. Don't trust anyone unless you know them, and even then, keep an eye on everything they do. I don't know how long this tour will last, but I promise to come back safe. Love you. Aw, how sweet. Outgoing mail, number 11. Opening with moving your king's pawn 2 spaces as smart move. Try to control the center of the board and free up the queen and one of your bishops. I bet you think I'm going to mirror your move, but guess what? I'm going to move my queen's pawn 2 spaces so I can teach you a little something called the French defense. Don't worry, you'll get the hang of this game. Oh, jeez. Anyway, mail number 15. Hey, Mom, they're letting me send out messages before we initiate radio silence. I'm working with a pretty decent officer, a guy named Kells. He treated us well as long as we do what we're told. Working with the Brotherhood has been an amazing experience so far. It's nice to finally be making a difference in this messed up world. Gotta go now. Mom, say hi to Daniel for me. Oh, no. Well, I guess you could say we killed all these people in the Institute playthrough. So sad. Anyway, mail number 20, chalk up 2 more dead pharaohs. That makes a total of 17 since I've been out here. You wouldn't believe how easily they go down when you hit them with a laser rifle. Slices right through that ugly things like butter. It really doesn't. When I get back from this tour, I'm going to take you feral hunting. Trust me, you'll love it. For now, you'll just have to stick up to hunting the local mole rats with your zip gun. What the fuck, my guy? Anyway, mail number 26, last one. I hope this message gets to the right person. My name is Knight Boda, and I've served with your son, Initiate Arlen. I'm sorry to inform you that Arlen was shot and killed during one of our field training operations. I want you to know he died a brave death, saving the life of 3 other initiates in the process. There's nothing I can say that will soften the blow of losing a child, but I also want you to know that it was an honor to fight at Arlen's side. You should be proud of the sacrifice he made for the sake of his country. I've sent his personal belongings back to the Citadel. You have my deepest condolences for your loss. Okay, so that's a ending that one off on a sad note. But okay, so I guess we're getting a little bit more I honestly like doing this. This really gets you to know a little bit more about it. It's definitely more interesting. You start to appreciate some things more. A lot of the people here, they're not, as much as we make the joke about the Institute, not the Institute, that the Brotherhood basically wants to do a fucking genocide, which they really do. At the same time, it's like, they're still people. They're still, a lot of it's just kind of, in a way, I want to say indoctrination. That's probably a bad word for it. But, in a way, they're just kind of doing what they're told and what they believe they've been told growing up. It reminds me of, at least with the synth situation, maybe not with, because obviously super mutants are 9 times out of 10 the dangerous type. So are the, at least feral ghouls, as long as they don't shoot regular ghouls on sight, which they usually don't. But yeah, despite synths and, ghouls, it's genuinely a... now, I'm pretty sure I read all these ones about because this is the one about the Ingram medical files. Okay, I don't know if I've read all those yet. But anyway, let me finish my thought before I go into reading those again. But no, so, because the way I see it is that it's similar to, Dane in Fire Emblem 9. Because remember, you get one of my absolute fucking favorite characters, Jill, which unfortunately has the same name as my ex-girlfriend, but no, so the whole game, basically, there's racism with the Lagoos, which are basically half beast, half human type creatures, and you get a bunch of stuff. You have their equivalent to a slur with the what is it subhuman? Yeah, calling them subhumans and shit, and then Jill gets aboard your stuff, thinking, okay, at one point you're fighting, enemy Lagoos, which are not good people, which is why you're doing it. But then as you go along, she's like, I finally realized that what I've been doing that what we've been doing as a country is wrong. The Lagoos, they're, the what we're calling them subhumans, they're not subhumans, they're people. And we go out and hunt them, we kill them, and it's kind of similar to that in a way, where it's it's because she talks about how they grew up in that environment, how killing, it was a proud thing to go out and get yourself a Lagoo skin, and it's similar here, it's killing the synth menace seems like this super great and important thing, but in reality, it's actually kind of fucking awful. But it's because they're raised in it, they don't know about it, it's interesting, it's something I do like. Anyway, let's go through these medical files real quick. Again, I'm pretty sure I've read these beforehand, but it's been a while. I guess I'll read them over again. Big deal. Anyway, medical treatment, Cade, Dan's, ranking revoked per Elder Maxon, oh shit. Incident 1, patient symptoms include inability to sleep and dull throbbing pain in the head. All standard tests are negative. Evidence suggests post-traumatic stress disorder, a similar issue. Oh my god. Until severity of issue increases, recommend voluntary removal from active duty. Patient was informed but is currently in the field. Incident 2, comparative analysis of DNA data provided by Proctor Quinlan confirmed subject is a synth. A subject not present for full analysis suggests immediate termination of subject and preservation of remains for a full dissection diagnostics. Okay, because they're he's a synth, so they're writing it as both a dissection for human and then diagnostics, like what you would do for a robot. Interesting. Proctor Ingram, patient is complaining about phantom pain from limbs. Okay, this is the one we read beforehand. Phantom pain from limb loss, which if you don't know, it's them feeling pain where their hand used to be after it's been cut off, or if I remember correctly, it was coined in World War I where people's legs were blown off and they'd feel the phantom pain. They'd still feel like their leg was there. So, dosage has been increased to 30 milligrams a day, which is maximum allowable to remain duty capable. Patient also described nightmare of limb loss incident, which is not unusual considering the level of trauma. We'll continue to monitor. I love how one's be a damn shame if we didn't keep her out in the field, and then now it's in here it's she's suffering, she's dying on the inside. What the fuck are you gonna do? Anyway, this is Tegan's. Patient slipped and fell due to intoxication, causing minor lacerations on forehead and continuations of upper chest. Applied stim pack and recommended a minimum of 8-hour bed rest. This is the third intoxication-related medical incident for patient, so I ordered treatment program to begin as per regulations, of course. Anyway, this is deceased. This is Sergeant Merrick. Patient returned from patrols with critical injuries from exposure to nuclear warhead detonation. Injuries, left arm and leg missing. Severe internal trauma, left hemisphere of head severely burned and acute radiation poisoning. Attempt emergency surgery, but patient died after 3 hours. Patient remains were incinerated as per regulation. Okay. I guess that kind of makes sense. You don't want them coming back as a ghoul in a sense, or at least a feral ghoul, so maybe, I don't know. I think after you die, wouldn't that be it? I'm not exactly sure. I mean, I guess if you're losing limbs, you know, you can't really turn into a ghoul. Anyway, this is a treated one, scribe osseridge. Patient suffered from discoloration, rash, pustules, and radioactive residue in groin area. Symptoms consistent with sexually transmitted disease from ghoul species. Patient treated as reported has been sent to Proctor Ingrab as per regulation. Okay, here's my question. Did he fuck a live ghoul, or did he fuck a dead ghoul? Or like, you know, did he fuck a ghoul, or did he fuck a feral ghoul? That's my fucking question. Anyway, Max and MX. As we undertake our urgent mission in the Commonwealth, I feel the mental well-being of our crew will remain top priority for your department, which is, again, probably not true. It's the military. I am well aware that being sequestered aboard the vessel can take its toll. If you observe any issues relating to stress that these lengthy missions can cause, I want you to treat it as though a legitimate illness is being reported. If we have any hope of defeating the Institute, we cannot afford to lose every single soldier to mental instability. Anyway, another one from Maxon. I've received your concern about Proctor Ingram's condition. I can assure you she is more than capable of handling herself. She's already proven to be extremely valuable member to this crew. I will not place her on mandatory leave until you've proven to me that she's physically incapable of handling her duties. Again, mental, not mental. Make up your fucking mind, Maxon. Anyway, this is Tegan. Our latest sweep of retrieval patrol came back with some medical supplies. If you have some extra time, head down to the cage and let me know what you want. If there's anything you don't need, I'll use it for trading. We're running a bit low on ammunition supplies, and these medical supplies are as good as caps with these locals. Very true. Kills, I finished reading your medical report on Night Sergeant Merrick. The fact that he managed to survive long enough to reach the Pridwin and deliver his report is absolutely incredible. The sacrifice that he made for the sake of his mission is a testimony to his dedication and loyalty. We will be holding a memorial service on the ship forecast at sunset this evening. I sincerely hope you'll be able to attend. And then a second one from Kells. Oh, this is to the entire crew. This is a priority alert. Paladin Jans did we read this one? Paladin Jans has been identified as an institute set by our commander staff. Its currently whereabouts are unknown. If it's spotted, terminate immediately. Do not attempt to approach. If you are unable to engage, report Dan's last known location to any duty officer as soon as possible so we can track its movements. As this attempt by the Institute to tear the Brotherhood down from the inside has failed despite their treachery, we will preserve and emerge victorious. Ad Victoriam, brothers and sisters. Aw, damn. So they seem very, like, focused on the fact that Dan's is, you know, like, gonna give up secrets to the Brotherhood, which is surprising that you can get him to just forget about it. Anyway, recon data listing. Hardware Town. Former retail location very likely to contain useful scrap or raw materials. Raiders last seen inhibiting location. Proceed with caution. Raiders will be stockpiling ammunition or weapons, as well as suggesting all sweeps or retrieval teams recover them whenever. Vault 75. Vault Tech Construct was vault in the basement of Malden Middle School. That was the train killers. Data suggests Vault was created to experiment on children, but purpose has been struck from all records. Would like to retrieve as much data as possible from location, as well as technological artifacts that were left behind. Robot Disposal Ground. Junkyard littered with remains of pre-war robots. Scouting patrol reported as possible military-grade sentry bot that looks serviceable. A location likely to contain spare parts, electronic materials. You know, I think that's the area close to our base. That again, if you go near there's a sentry bot that comes out and attacks you. Anyway, I believe this office is the one that has the old tape from. It has the Nick holotape telling him he has to go on leave. Anyway, facility was former location of Bureau of Alcohol, Drugs, Tobacco, Firearms, and Lasers. And lasers. I mean, I guess this is the future. Data suggests evidence lockers on the site may still contain valuable weapons or other useful requirements. Warding scout units have observed raiders operating in the area. General Atomics Factory. Factory was designed by the manufacturer, for the manufacture and repair of Miss Nanny robots. Site likely to contain technological artifacts and or documentation as well as spare parts. Proctor Ingram might find useful. Sorry, that just sounds like they're like, hopefully you can find a prosthetic limb in there or some shit, like just being rude. The chance for automated security at this location is high, so proceed with caution. Okay. Pridwin internal mail. Oh my god. Okay, so this is still important stuff. After we arrive in the Commonwealth, I want you to begin organizing sweeps and retrieval teams. Take as many men as you need to coordinate the duty roster with Lancer Captain Kells. I want as much information at these energy readings from Dan's team as... Oh, wait, no. Okay, yeah, we already read this one because this is the one Dan sent. Or, sorry, that Max sent. Yeah. Okay. So we already read those. I don't think we have anything from Ingram, so we'll read this one. I've sent over the proper forms to requisite 2 more scribes as you denied them. I don't need you slowing me down on this, Quinlan. Maxon keeps holding me for results, but keep getting anything done with this project. He's has been like trying to field strip a laser rifle without using my hands. I need all the help I can get, and if this means taking a few troops away from your scouting missions, I'm afraid you'll have to make do. Now sign some damn forms and let me do my job. And this one's from Nero. I've checked the data from 3 additional times to confirm, and I'm positive that the DNA samples we have on file for Dan's matches the DNA samples you provided. I'm not certain why you're having me do these readings, but I can assure you that my data is accurate. Could you at least tell me where the samples you found originated from? Oh, shit. This is from Maxim, so we probably read it. Yeah, the one about Dan's. Okay, so we already read that one. And then Kells, which we... Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is the one about killing Dan's. Okay. So a lot of repeats, but I guess it makes sense going to and from. Oop, I just found a holotape. Quinlan to be deleted.
Damn it, Scribe. I told you I didn't want the corners bent. The issues were to be in mint condition.
Greetings,
I'm
Paladin.
sorry, Proctor, but
And congratulations
this is the
on
only
the
limited edition
promotion.
annual we've recovered.
You wouldn't be here to lend
Even
yourself to
before
a
the bomb
research
fell,
patrol,
this was
would
the
you?
rarest issue.
Or perhaps drop
The one
off any
where Grognak
technical
dies and
documents?
comes back to life.
Yes, Scribe. I've read the 2076 underlane price guide from cover to cover, so I'm well aware of its past value. The fault for this travesty rests squarely on your shoulders, because you chose to ignore the important lesson I taught you. Which is...
Oh, is this going to take
Always
much
back and forth.
longer?
I'm sorry, sir. You're absolutely right. And I promise it will never... Sir? What's that red blinking light on your terminal?
What? Oh, damn it all! I left it in record mode. Just let me...
Okay, so he has no idea what the fuck happened. Okay, I don't really get much from that, but, interesting. Anyway.
Quinlan?
Ah, Paladin. You have tech...
Yeah, I technically do.
I found some technical documents for you.
And they're in wonderful condition.
Okay, we've already
Yes,
seen this before.
Remember, check every build...
I am curious about the missions. I won't go on the missions, but I want to know which ones he sends.
Or look...
Oh. I've got time to assist on a patrol.
Wonderful. I can't deny my excitement over the prospect of fresh data. Meet the scribe on the ground. Your mission is to escort and protect a scribe while locating a data source.
Oh, that's
Once
interesting.
found, the scribe will extract the data, and you'll return both data and scribe safely back to the base.
That's genuinely interesting. I might actually... I've never done that before. I might show that off in the next session then, right when I start. Does that have to do with the... Yeah, that has to do with that. Speak to the scribe. Okay, so we go with the scribe to a certain spot and then get data. Okay, that's interesting. All right, well, we will definitely give that a shot. I don't know if I want to do that now. Okay, so I believe that should be everything here. I didn't see another spot it could be. So let me read the things at Captain Kells, and then after that, there's really not much else to read. We've already read all of the stuff for the Liberty Prime, so there's not really much else to read after that. This is actually still coming up on an hour still. I didn't think we'd get up to this, because that's how long that one session was. Oh, there is no computer down here. Okay, well, I swear I saw a computer down here, but obviously I was just imagining things. All right, well, I would like to say that I'm going to take a hold of Dogmeat as I jump down, so he doesn't jump down and get himself hurt. Not like my dog today, ran right out of the house. So I was airing out my computer, because, it's important to air out your... it was getting dusty in school starting soon, so it's like, all right, now's the time to do this. And what does she do? She runs right out in the middle of the street, and it's like, oh my goodness, you're going to get yourself hurt. She's okay, she came right back, but it's like, no, you can't do that. Bad dog. All right. I can't read that in power armor. Eat my ass. Okay, now that I'm out of the power armor, it's time to read this. All right, incoming supplies. Okay, we got a bit to read here. Oh, okay. This is just basic supply stuff. Yeah, I'm not reading these because it's just basic. Oh, there's stuff going on. Oh, 2 Mirelurk eggs. Ooh. So reading the Mirelurk eggs, I'm guessing this means this isn't coming from like a certain spot. This is supposed to be coming like from a specific. This is outgoing, by the way. But this is probably like from like retrieval missions and shit. Jeez, only like one fusion core? How the fuck do you guys only have one fusion core coming from the Capital Wasteland? Seems a little bit fishy to me. Yeah, I checked most of this place out in the last session, so I don't think I'll need to go too... Like, I'll walk around a bit. Like, I'm not going to go up the elevator because there's no reason to. I don't think there was... Was there a computer in here? I'm not sure. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, I can't do that. Discovered Boston Airport ruins. I hate to be that guy, but I think I already discovered it. I've kind of been here, you know, multiple fucking times. Liberty Prime's not in here, though, so that's interesting. I mean, it makes sense. He's out there, but I just wanted to comment on the fact that they did remember to take away the parts. It is surprising how many pieces he probably came in, because he was blown to bits. Beside his head, I can't think of much else that was left, and... I mean, I've only done the DLC for that game twice for Outlook, because it's not a good DLC, to be 100% honest. Outlook was not a... I'm pretty sure that was... Oh, no, what was it? No, Broken Steel. Broken Steel was not a great DLC. Like, it was interesting to have a DLC that continued forward the plot of the game a little bit. But other than that, it was, like, nothing serious. Okay, I know there's a few other rooms, but I know none of them have computers. So, yeah, I think we're good to go, everybody. So... it's not an hour yet. I might as well just include the scribe mission onto that and call it a day. So we'll do that. We'll get the scribe with us. We'll go do what we got to do, and then we will call it quits for this session. And then probably even later today, I'll probably record the rest of the Brotherhood.
What's the mission?
Standard research patrol, sir. I extract data while you keep us alive.
Might be hard.
Let's do this.
Roger that. This is the area. Lead on, sir.
Okay, so you have to talk to the scribe first. And again, we have to keep him alive as well. Oh my goodness, where are we going? Boston? Oh, we haven't even been here yet. All right, well, you know, nothing wrong with adding a little bit of interest. I hope this doesn't take too long. I'm gonna push this episode over the edge just from the fucking you know, that this thing's gonna be like a fucking very, very long mission. Hopefully, wait, no, we've been here before. Isn't this where we went to Oh, I didn't do shit. And the scribe's just running for it. He's like, yeah, ad Victorium, brother. What the hell? How is this doing damage? They're robots. The radiation shouldn't do shit. Okay, got that. Awesome. What's left? This is interesting, though. So is this... Okay, so this is a Rusty Devil base. Okay. This probably would be filled with... Hey, finally got one. This place would probably be filled with... Oh, geez, what the hell happened? Did they just fall down and collapsed? They're like, yeah! Oh, fuck, I broke my leg. No, oh. Somebody defend me, please. Oh, where you going? You broke your fucking leg, dumbass. And there goes his skull. Oh, cool, got my stuff back. And we got reduced falling damage. Okay. I mean, 50% ain't bad. I do wonder if that, because it says to protect the scribe. I am curious if the scribe can die. Yeah, I've been here before. Why did it not have this on my map? Oh, wait, am I going the wrong way? Oh, yeah, that's right. I've been here. I haven't gone to the one spot. Okay, okay. That makes sense. All right, well, time to continue onward. Let me save again. Just play it safe. And if you hear a little bit of scrunchy noises, like that's my bird. He was talking a bit. I let him on my shoulder, so he was chewing on my headset, and I'm like, all right, can't do that. For two reasons. Number one, you know, it's fine if he chews on the metal part, but if he chews on the soft part, he'll break it up, and I don't want him ruining the headset, and two, I don't want him swallowing stuff he shouldn't be swallowing. And then the other bad option is the fact that he gets aggressive. So all of a sudden he goes, this ear's asking for it, and he bites the fuck out of my ear. Which is why you really shouldn't have birds on your shoulders, fun fact. Well, if that didn't call anybody over here, that's a good sign. key. What? Does the scribe have it?
Hi.
Hail, Paladin.
Okay.
No way to pick this.
Okay, then where am I supposed to go, game? I need a key. Is this the thing? We need to look for it? Okay, does that do it, please? God, I hope that opened it. But still, it needs a key? That's not a key. Okay, what was the point of that? Like, honestly, what was the point of that? That was annoying. Wasting my damn time. Probably gonna be a fuck ton of ghouls in here. It's my guess. That's not it. No, still no ghouls. Surprising. Oh.
Target down.
Yes, I'm sure it is. Oh, my goodness. I really do hate how you can't do certain things in power armor. It's just really... like, there's no reason for it. We were able to be on the computer before. Why can't we be on the computer again?
I'm in.
Turret control, I'll deactivate it. Pretty sure it's already deactivated now. It is surprising how, like, this recon mission shit is taking a priority over defeating the Institute, basically. Like, being 100% honest, it's like, you would think that would be it. Like, we can stay here after and do our fucking recon shit. Let's put all of our forces elsewhere. Now, this seems like there's gas in here, so... should probably be careful. Oh my god, what is... oh, this is hooked up to that. Okay, I've seen stuff like this. Oh my goodness, gonna do that in power armor. You're too stupid to do that. Fuck you. Do you even know how to sit down?
I'm through.
Oh, I did it. Oh, shit. Thought I wasn't gonna get that. Anyway. That's offline. Okay, security door. Alright, rat X, rat away. So very basic supply of stuff. Is there anything else after that? Again, what is the point? Is the paladin, or not the paladin, is the scribe supposed to be around here somewhere? Because he needs to do his fucking job. Where the fuck is the guy at? Does he not follow you like other people do? Oh, that seems like a place we can go. Alright, I need to get back in my power armor, because, I guess the scribe has to be the one to do it. Alright, let's see if this door opens up to, like, the spot out there. Nope, that's not it. I feel like I've been here before-ish. Like, obviously there's some place like it. Kind of reminds me of the place with the, yeah, what is this place? I'm guessing it was a bomb shelter area? That's all I can say. Like, one that's not as good as a vault. the vaults, even though the vaults are probably... weren't great either, but I guess better than this fucking junk of a place. But I do wonder, did it die out because they didn't work out as well, or because, like, is it a faulty bomb shelter, or did society just collapse in here? Because with all the dead bodies everywhere, I'm gonna guess it's just a, you know, everybody fucking collapsed and died. But even then, I wouldn't see, like, all this food everywhere and stuff if that was the case.
That's it.
Like, unless people are killing each other, there's really no reason... yeah, there's really no reason to have all this food lying around still. But I guess that could still be a collapse. They could have just fucking shot each other in the head. I like how I said shot each other in the head specifically as if there's no other way to die, but... but that's the thing, like, they broke out into some kind of... ooh, what's this? What's this?
Sweet.
Alright, Well, I got another thing open with some stuff, so that's kind of nice, I guess. Again, railway spikes. Why do they give us that if we can't get the fucking weapon at all? Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. Like, it doesn't even make sense for something to sell. Really wish I had the nail gun just to right about now. I know I didn't say that right. It's nail gun. You gotta say it right. Okay, yeah, so we gotta get the scribe back. Where the fuck did he go? He like just fucking disappeared for no reason. Like, oh, I can't follow you along the elevator path, unlike all of your other companions and even other ones that join you along other journeys. Yeah, my guy, you gonna come in here? Get your ass in here, now. Alright, thank God, I got him on the elevator. Oh, he kept getting stuck in the corner, and then, like, the character model obviously wanted the route, but he was, like, just inching his way forward. By the way, I think there's gas in here. Fuck you. That's what you get for not just coming along the fucking path, alright? Now get your ass over here, do this so I can leave.
Who's there?
What in the fuck? Did I not protect the scribe? What am I missing here? Like, what the hell was that about? Why are we now going back? Does he not have to go on the computer anymore? Is that it? Alright, I'm super confused. Alright, well, let's go. Oh, maybe he gets this thing open, but since it's already... Okay, whatever. That's so dumb. It literally activated the thing afterwards. Alright, get your ass in here. Thank God. Alright, we're not going to have the adventures of Michael and Scribe as we go back here. I'm just going to skip ahead just so you guys don't have to watch me have to deal with this idiot.
Squad, report to debriefing.
Alright, I am back. I have no idea where that scribe went, but hopefully we're good.
Finished your mission?
Yes, sir.
Well done. Here's payment for a job well done. Please, if you can spare the time for another patrol, come find me.
Yeah, no, fuck that.
Neither. Not right now.
That's discouraging news.
I don't care. No wonder why the fucking scribes die out here. They're a bunch of fucking idiots. Oh, I'm just gonna... Oh, I can't go in the elevator with you. Sorry, here's a... I have this thing where it's bad luck to go in the elevator. So, sorry. One person at a time you can't bring the dog with, but the dog's already downstairs. Now, listen here, buddy. I'm not allowed to... Like, I just don't know what that whole thing was about, so... Anyway, I'm just going to end the episode here. I'll teleport back later. But I do hope you guys have enjoyed this session. It's been a little bit of fun going through. And again, learning a bit more about the Brotherhood. They're more than just the genocidal maniacs that we know. They're genocidal maniacs with a heart. For humans and not for anybody else, which is still kind of racist or xenophobic or however the fuck you put it. So, but anyway, I do hope you guys have enjoyed the session. Next time, we will continue on, and hopefully we'll finish the game in the next session. So I hope you all have enjoyed. I will catch you guys next time. This is Mike Jr. II, signing out. Take it easy, guys.